Sagittarius, what is up? This is your love reading for December 9th through the 14th. These are going to be a little shorter because I think I'm going to start doing bi-weekly for love just till the holidays are over. So just an FYI, this one's a little shorter. But Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Happy birthday, guys. Welcome to your season. Don't forget that your personal readings during your season are only $25. If you need one, just hit me up. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, all under Temple of the Rose. What else? This reading isn't going to resonate for every Sagittarius out there. It's not possible. You're not all living the same lives. If it doesn't resonate, don't try to force it to. Just check out your other signs or one of the other awesome readers on here. Okay? All right, so for your overall, I pull a Magdalene Oracle as well as regular tarot. We'll start with the Magdalene Oracle first. You got Serendipity. Serendipity. All right. Over the coming days, pay attention to little synchronicities that stem from unexpected events. A life-changing event or inspiration will soon reveal itself, perhaps when you least expect it and in the most unlikely place. Through this event, you gain a deeper awareness of the spiritual reality that surrounds you. This results in a heightened sensitivity, and you realize that you are being spiritually guided towards new and rewarding experiences. A serendipitous event leads you to new creative possibilities and positive opportunities. New friendships are formed and many blessings come your way. Nice, guys. All right, with that, you have the King of Cups. So the overall is always the person that I'm reading for, whether that's you, Sagittarius, or you cross-watcher. Whoever's watching the video, this is the energy you are taking on this week in love. Everything else in the reading is interchangeable. So while this is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, it's the energy you're taking on right now, right? So very warm, compassionate, loving, paternal, you know. That doesn't mean that you have to be a man. It just is what it is. Very spiritual, very emotionally balanced, emotionally connected. All right, your recent past, you have the Lovers reverse. This is Gemini energy. If you were dealing with a Gemini, it didn't have to be. But it is like a lack of balance. It's a lack of balance. It's a lack of harmony in a love relationship. Could have been a breakup. In your present, you have karma. This is also judgment. So if you recently broke up with someone, it's highly possible that that's going to be revisited. If it's not already right now. Judgment is like... it's like a final judgment. So where something may have happened in the past that you thought was done, it was over with, for some reason it really wasn't, so it's coming back up to be reevaluated. Do you know what I mean? It's not a bad energy by any means. It's just something needs to be re-looked at in order to clear out some karma, you know? All right, let's clarify that before we move on. Clarify karma for Sagittarius. In the present, in love. Clarify karma for Sagittarius. Oh, the Devil, reverse. Capricorn energy. Could be Capricorn that you're dealing with. Didn't have to be. So it is a releasing of something that was toxic, whether that's a toxic behavior pattern, addiction, mental issues, whatever it is for you. And this, again, could be for either one of you, you or the person you're dealing with. It's releasing something that's toxic. If you felt bound to an ex, it's releasing that. It's like a judgment is coming up so that you can release the toxicity that a past relationship left you with. Does that make sense? Or if you felt bound to a past relationship, it's being brought up so you can clear out that negative karma. You know what I mean? It is good shit. Wow, you guys have 1, 2, 3, 4 majors so far, and I didn't even get to your obstacle. You guys are gonna love that one. Let's clarify the Devil though. What is this Devil energy for Sagittarius? Luckily it is reversed, guys, so that's one we want to see reversed. Clarify the Devil for Sagittarius. Eight of Swords reversed. Yeah, that's a feeling bound to a situation. It's a mental prison. Could just be feeling trapped to a certain relationship that was unhealthy for you, and now you're letting it go, or it's just feeling trapped in your own thoughts, like going over and over the shit that happened. And that's obviously, that's toxic. That's not healthy to be stuck in your head like that and just keep going over the same shit. So it's a releasing yourself definitely from something that you felt bound to. All right, before I go to your future, I'm going to clarify your King of Cups up here in your overall. Clarify the King of Cups for Sagittarius. What is that just flipped? The Knight of Cups. Ooh, nice, guys. King of Cups and Knight of Cups. So that it's offering your love to someone. It's, you know, like knight in shining armor type energy. It's relatively new, but not necessarily, because it's with the King of Cups. Do you know what I mean? It's maybe like a renewal of something in a relationship or something emotional. It's like, all right, let's see. So I'm going to try and get an example here. Say you're dealing with someone from the past that you had a really an unhealthy experience with. It's kind of like an emotional understanding of it. You know, and just like offering your emotion to the situation without being like a train wreck about it. Do you know? It's very emotionally imbalanced. It's offering your love to someone. Like maybe you could see, maybe you were dealing with someone who had a lot of mental issues or addictions, and it's like you're looking at it differently. Like you can see why someone is that way, and you are offering your love and compassion. That doesn't mean that you're taking them back. It just means you're emotionally understanding them. Make sense? But you are freeing yourself as well. Okay, now in your future, you have the Queen of Wands reversed. Guys, I'm not sure why that would be reversed unless you're having some issues here at letting this go, but it doesn't look to me like you are. So that might be someone else that you're dealing with. Queen of Wands is fire energy, so you guys as well as Aries and Leo. Doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a fire sign though. But the Queen of Wands reverse is very controlling, very demanding, very arrogant, just kind of doesn't give a shit about anyone else. She's going to get what she wants, and she doesn't care what she has to do to get it. And again, it can be a male energy as well. If someone isn't taking on that personality, it's a serious lack of motivation, lack of energy, like no passion, no drive, no nothing. So that may very well be the person that you're dealing with. Clarify the Queen of Wands for Sagittarius. That's too many, guys. Clarify the Queen of Wands for Sagittarius. Oh, okay. The Chariot, Cancer energy. So it's like the Chariot's forward movement, definite forward movement. Now that could even be like actually physically moving in with someone, traveling to see someone, traveling with someone. But for some reason, there's a real lack of motivation here on someone's part. Someone's like ready to go and someone is not. And another thing here, if somebody's trying to force you into moving with them, moving in with them, whatever, it's always your own decision, right? Okay. Your obstacle, the Tower. Yeah. I mean, we kind of got that with serendipity up here with unexpected events. Now, hopefully that means that this unexpected event for you is not something awful, right? So as an obstacle, the Tower is, it's like there's some kind of craziness going on that's just shaking everybody up. It's unexpected. It's out of the blue. Everything's just kind of being knocked down, and somebody's trying to rebuild it here. Like something must have come out. There must have been some sort of information that came out that just really just made everything all kinds of crazy. But you yourself look like you're good in your energy. So we'll see. Clarify the Tower. Clarify the Tower for Sagittarius. Clarify the Tower for Sagittarius. Six of Wands reversed, fire energy, so you guys as well as Aries and Leo. But this is a feeling of, it's like feeling like you failed, or they did. Somebody feels like they failed. Something got knocked the hell down. And somebody feels like they failed, or they're having some serious ego issues here. Let's clarify again. Clarify the Tower for Sagittarius. The Sun reverse. Okay. Lack of clarity. Somebody is confused. Somebody doesn't have clarity on a situation. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Reverse, not so much. Hopefully it's not something with pregnancy issues. Let's see. Clarify the Sun. Well, you guys have so many majors. It's crazy. Clarify the Sun for Sagittarius. The Magician. Another major. What is going on in your world, guys? Okay, so the Magician is a generally good card, but not as an obstacle. Make sure that there isn't any type of manipulation going on here. Make sure no one is manipulating you. I'm going to clarify that again because, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 majors. Holy hell. Clarify the Magician for Sagittarius. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so maybe somebody's just having money issues here and is having trouble manifesting financially. Ten of Pentacles is commitment. It's, you know, financial stability, stability within the home. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So this is a crazy one, guys. With the Tower being the obstacle, the Sun reversed, the Magician, the Ten of Pentacles, it's something really unexpected is happening, and it's causing a lot of confusion, and making somebody feel really like shit, basically. Like their self-esteem has just been fucked. And somebody's having some trouble manifesting like a decent home life, finances, stability, commitment. This is crazy. And don't forget, you still have Judgment and that Devil reversed in your present. All right, let's just get you some advice, because this is ridiculous, honestly. This is like one of the most back and forth readings, and just so much heavy energy, but you are like all good to go up there. So I don't think it's you. I think it's the person you're dealing with is just, man, that really going through it. All right, your advice, the Six of Swords reverse. So as an advice card, that's like putting the past behind you. If you're going to go back to an ex, you're gonna have to not dwell on the things that went wrong, the challenges that you had before. Know that if you're going back, make sure that the lessons have been learned and it's not just a bunch of bullshit, right? And it may be just you're in a challenging situation, but you just need to stick it out a little longer. And I don't mean that like stay in something that's toxic and unhealthy for you. If that's the case, then get out tomorrow, today, whatever. Clarify the Six of Swords reversed. Judgment reversed. You did this twice now, guys. Judgment is the same card as Karma, which you have in your present, so you now have it twice. So there's definitely something that is coming up for you. to be reevaluated. And when it does, just make sure that you are absolutely using your good judgment. Don't see it for something that it isn't, right? Make sure you're seeing it for exactly what it is. Make sure you're seeing it clearly. You're not letting somebody manipulate you. If somebody's trying to manipulate you into getting back with them, you know, because it's like more financially stable or they have a home or some shit like that, don't let anyone do that. You have to make sure that you're seeing the situation for what it is. Use your discernment, guys, okay? Don't do anything that you don't want to do, ever, for any reason. All right? Okay, take care, Sagittarius.